In order to use the FDOT existing lane slope subassembly, you must have three things present in your drawing. You must have an alignment, you must have a topography drawing XREF into it, and you also have to have a profile. So let's go ahead and build a profile. I'm going to go to the Profiles pull-down menu. I'm going to choose Create Surface Profile. Here's my alignment I'm going to use. Select it, click Add, and you'll see it show up at the bottom here. Click Cancel. We'll go to Alignments, and you can see that we have a profile assigned to this alignment. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to create an assembly. So on the Create Design panel, choose Assembly, Create Assembly. We'll call this Existing Lane Slope. Click OK. Left click to place the assembly. And then to choose the subassembly, you want to go to the Assemblies palette on the FDOT tool palette. Left click on it. When you left click, the property dialog box will come up where you can adjust the left to right search distances, the pavement to lane line tolerance, and whether it has the ability to search an XREF. The type of entities it's going to check is line arc, line weight polyline, polyline AEC, SV figure. You can also see that it's going to generate a geometry log file as well. So just left click to place it. And next we're going to do is we're going to build a corridor. When you build the corridor, what you want it to do is it's going to travel along the center line, and it's going to look for two things. It's going to look for a surface, it's going to look for the edge of pavement line, it's going to look for the center line, and the next edge of pavement. And that is where it's going to calculate your lane slopes. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll say corridor, we'll give the corridor a name. We're going to choose our alignment, choose our profile, choose the assembly that we're going to use. Here I have two of them, and we want to target the existing ground surface. Next, click OK. Here you're going to build your corridor. So here is the baseline that we're using, the region. I'm going to go to the right here. We're going to determine the station for that region. So I'm going to do 527 plus 00. And my ending station is going to be 540 plus 00. And our frequency, let's do every 100 feet. And then this is a very simple subassembly to use, so I'm going to change everything to no. Click OK. Again, check my targets. Click OK. Click OK. After it's through rebuilding, you can see that we have a report that is generated. In the report, we have our corridor name, we have our baseline alignment, we have our station range, and then here you can see we have 2 lanes on the left side of the road, and we have 2 lanes on the right side of the road with their lane slope percentage. If you want to do additional lanes, such as here on top, as we get into more lanes, what you would do is you could create another region. I'll just show you real quick. We can go to Properties, right click, and choose another region. Say After. And then we would choose our slopes, and then we would continue on to the next set of lanes. And then the only thing that's going to be different is that you're going to get 2 reports instead of 1. To see where that report resides at when it's created, if you go into the project, go into the roadway folder, scroll on the bottom, here is your FDOT existing lane slope geometry log.